Here's what to do if you're single and you're spending the holidays completely alone. My name is Dr. Lily. I do mindset and relationship coaching. I help you heal from breakups and toxic relationship patterns. First, we're going to talk about why it can feel so lonely during the holidays, and the loneliness could be coming from somewhere that you're not already considering. And then second, we'll talk about what you can do if you're spending the holidays alone and how to enjoy the holiday even if you're alone. So let's first address the whole point of holidays. Aside from religious practices or very specific things that happen for the holiday, which is generally what a holiday is for. However, most holidays have lost the initial meaning, at least for a lot of people. Thanksgiving for a lot of people is just a time to gather with family, have a good meal, and express some gratitude, which is pretty close to the original meaning. For a lot of people, Christmas is still a very religious holiday, but for other people, it is very much just a gather with family and or friends, open presents, and enjoy each other's company. New Year's is the same thing. We're celebrating the new year, but it's another excuse to celebrate. What all of these holidays have in common is that we're spending time with people that we appreciate and enjoy and love. And it's an excuse to get together and celebrate with each other, which can make it feel especially lonely if you don't have anyone. However, let's keep in mind the whole point is to gather and celebrate. It's an excuse to have a party in the secular sense. So without a strong religious meaning to the holiday, it's just a reason to come together and celebrate. So this can make us feel lonely because a lot of times we'll compare what we are doing to what other people are doing. We'll compare how fun their parties look. We'll compare ourselves to last year, who we were with, what we did. And all that comparison does is make us feel bad. It is a way to shame ourselves into feeling like we should be doing more. So stop comparing to the past or to other people. If you're comparing to other people, you really don't know what their holiday is like. They could have a very tense holiday with their family, and they may look like they're having a great time on social media, but you don't know what the actual dynamic is. And sometimes a holiday alone can be a lot more peaceful, less stressful, and more enjoyable. And the reason that comparison hits so hard is because socially we're expected to be with other people, to celebrate, to have something to do because it's a special day. But it's only a special day because we've deemed it to be a special day. So if it helps, you can just think of it as another Thursday. Do what you would normally do on a Thursday night. How would you normally spend your time? Reframing it like this in your mind as just a regular day can help you feel more normal about it and less alone. On the other side of things, you could plan something special out for yourself. Depending on whatever holiday it is, you can create a good meal, you can have a specific ritual or a new tradition that you come up with, whatever it is that you feel like doing. That could be going out and meeting new people, going to a new experience, or it could be just staying home and doing something that feels good to you, whether that's watching a movie, writing in your journal, or something else. And you can truly make it special to you. Get your favorite food, light some candles, make it intentional. If you want to feel like this is something special. What is something that you wouldn't normally do for yourself that you save for a special occasion? Maybe it's a spa night. Maybe it's going camping and enjoying your solitude out in nature. Whatever it is that feels good to you, do that. Also, don't force it if it doesn't feel good. If you are forcing yourself to go out to a bar or a restaurant or a holiday party, but you don't really want to be there, then don't do it. You don't have to do it. Don't feel obligated to do something special. One time, I just wanted to go out and socialize and enjoy the vibes of a night out. So I went out, but I didn't enjoy my time out because I realized that I was only out there for validation, because I was out there to get affirmed by other people. And when I realized that, I decided to leave because I wasn't having a good time anyways, and I was out there for the wrong reasons. So listen to and honor yourself. What feels good and right and authentic to you? Last year for some holidays, I had kind of left my options open and also didn't really try to make plans with other people, partially because I didn't have a ton of friends at the time, and the friends that I did have, many of them were out of town. So one, I had to take accountability for the fact that I ended up like that, and two, I had to take accountability for my mindset and feeling sad for myself and trying to make myself feel like, oh, I should be doing something else. And I learned my lesson from Thanksgiving, which I'm not huge on the whole Thanksgiving tradition anyways. I don't have family in the state, and I'm not big on Thanksgiving food, so I didn't really feel like I was missing out on much anyways. Of course, I always like the practice of gratitude, but I do that on my own every single day anyways. Then I learned for New Year's, I ended up not having plans and not really wanting to go out or do anything because I didn't have other people to do it with. And I've gone out on my own without other people, but I just wasn't feeling it that night. So for that holiday, I decided to make something intentional for myself. And I decided to do some journaling, do some intention setting and manifestation goals for the following year. And I actually had a great time. I enjoyed the peace and serenity of it, and I felt very satisfied with the experience because I did what I wanted to do. Hopefully you got something from this video. Make sure to like, subscribe, and stay tuned for more.